Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Nate the Great from Pro Talk Wrestling as well as the Squirt Circle podcast. I am going to be doing the WWE Fan Tag Challenges. It's 20 questions that people ask, and I will be challenging a few people to answer these questions as well. So stay tuned at the end of the video. Definitely do not want to miss out on it. How long have you been watching wrestling? I've been watching it since 2004, but I've also seen a lot of minor things between 2003 and 2001. So, full time wrestling fan since 2004, but avid wrestling fan since about 2001. Favorite superstar? Rock has always been my all time favorite, otherwise, Finn Balor on the main roster right now. Um, I think Dean Ambrose is definitely one of those guys who I really enjoy watching. Seth Rollins, would love to see him back. Favorite diva? Definitely a big time tie between the two. Uh, Actually, it's between three. It's between Carmella, Paige, and Becky Lynch. But if I have to pick one, it's got to be Becky Lynch. I think that she is very entertaining, especially off the mic. If you get a chance, watch the Jericho Talk is Jericho podcast and listen to her. It is just awesome. One independent wrestler you want to come into WWE or NXT? Bobby Roode, Drew Galloway. Would love to see the Addiction get in. Bring back Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas, world's greatest tag team. How many WrestleManias have you been to? If none, which would you want to go back and attend live? I have not been to any WrestleManias, so I would have to go. It was a tie between 25 and 20. I would say 25 is definitely the top one that I would love to see. Again, next NXT superstar you want to see called up in 2016. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is a phenomenal heel. He's a great wrestler. I think that he is going to be a big time star when it comes to being on the main roster. Dream WrestleMania main event: AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. I think that it would just be awesome to have the battle of the leaders of the Bullet Club, and I think that just deserves a lot of time just to build up. Maybe they can get it on for next year's WrestleMania, which is going to be in Miami, I believe it is. Favorite non WWE promotion? Ring of Honor. Those guys are more wrestling based and they just know how to give the fans what they want. Definitely one of the top. I would say that they would possibly be number two, but I'm sure people would say Lucha Underground is probably higher up there. Favorite style of wrestling? The technical style. I love the suplexes. I love them doing submission movers, everything like that. I'm a little impartial to the power game as well, but technical is the way to go. How many wrestling shows have you attended? I actually had to count this before I did this video. I've actually gone to about a little over 10 at least. I've gone to so many in Green Bay, including the recent NXT Green Bay show that was over there. I've been to two Elimination Chamber matches. I've been to the ones in Chicago before and after WrestleMania. It's been quite a few. Which pay per view do you want WWE to bring back? I would definitely bring back either No Way Out or Backlash. No Way Out definitely would suit better than Elimination Chamber, and Backlash just seems so much better of a pay per view name than Extreme Rules after WrestleMania. Do I remember? Oh, we're on number 12. Will we ever have an NXT TakeOver Raw, SmackDown, or a pay per view? Yes, I think that NXT is very popular, and I think that is definitely going to be one of those shows that is going to take the world by storm. It already has, I should say. And I think that having that that group taking over a Raw, a SmackDown, or even on a pay per view, I think that's just money made right there. Will Daniel Bryan wrestle another match in WWE? Unfortunately, he had to retire a couple of weeks ago. It was a very sad moment. I would have loved to see him wrestle one more match at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar or The Undertaker. Undertaker preferably, because Taker has actually said that he would much rather work with Daniel Bryan than a lot of other people. Do you consider TNA as the number two or another wrestling promotion? It was number two years ago, but unfortunately, it's just gone downhill. So it is definitely just another wrestling promotion, sadly. Dream WrestleMania location: Chicago, Green Bay, Minneapolis. Those are the, need I say more? Favorite WWE Mattel figure you own? Unfortunately, I do not collect Mattel figures, but I do collect wrestling belts, as you'll probably see. You can check out in the description below as you see the live reaction shows that I do have a very big time collection of WWE championship belts. Favorite, if Triple H takes over, will the WWE product be better or worse? I think it's gonna get better. Triple H has said that he would not really change that much with WWE, but but with the way he books, I think it's just gonna get a lot better. Did John Cena really bury Bray Wyatt? Yes, unfortunately he did. And if you notice a lot of his rivalries between Rusev, Bray Wyatt, Dolph Ziggler, he's really only let them win once. So I think that needs to really give some of these younger guys a little more of an opportunity, which leads into the next question. How many years does John Cena have left? He's got a lot more years, I think. I think that he's going to wrestle until he can't do it anymore. So I think that he's going to wrestle till he's about maybe 45, maybe about Triple H's age for all we know. So he's in his like late 30s. I think that he's definitely going to be going at least another 5, 6 years maybe. And final question, who is the future of the WWE? One name, The Shield. That's all you really need to know. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, they are all going to be the future of this company. Need I say more? Thank you so much for watching this video. Now, as far as who I challenge Spencer Hart, as well as Max Beatty from the Squared Circle podcast. I also challenge Smart Monies, AJ Jensen and Chris Lockman, as well as the Pro Wrestling Off Topic guys of Zach Hagenbusher and Joshua Yeager. Leave a like, leave a comment. Be sure to challenge. Don't keep me hanging, guys. I will see you guys later. Be sure to tune into Pro Talk Wrestling every Friday, and be sure to tune into the last Pro Talk Wrestling on this upcoming March 26th, I believe it is. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you once again.